Alright, we're back to the comedy. What's going on, folks? Thank you for joining us tonight at Improv Comedy Night. Brought to you by this best comedy. The best comedy on TV. Let me see if I can get this freaking light to work, huh? All this millions of dollars going out to comics, and we can't even get a light to work. So, what can I tell you? Where can we start? What about all these freaking cars, man? Have you seen all these freaking Japanese people, all these Koreans in the street? You know, you gotta trick out your car here. You gotta freaking open up the hood and check out the motor. If that's not sexual, I don't know what is, man. Have you seen some of these women? Some of these hot fucking Japanese women? Some of these hot fucking Korean women? Hey, let me test drive your motor. Let me freaking go in there. You're reaching in the motor. The girl presses on the accelerator. You start fingering the car. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, this is a hot one, huh? This is a hot Japanese girl. Too much of that. So anyway, when you're in the street, be careful. Be careful. Please, please take my wife. Please take my wife. What about when you go into the establishments? The Japanese, not Japanese, but the Korean stores, you're shopping for fruit. You're shopping for fruit. You're shopping for freaking groceries. And you're there where you're looking around and the old little Chinese woman comes up. Hey, can I help you? Can I help you? And she's right behind you. She's humping you and humping you. All right, lady, I'm not going to steal anything. Relax. I'm just shopping, you know. Okay, you let me know. You let me know if you want oranges or you want mango. Yeah, you want mango. Yes. You know, the Japanese girls, they still got it. You know, the little chinitas, the little old ladies, they still want some sex. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give it up. You gotta get it for that ginseng. That ginseng they be drinking. That shit still works, huh? So that's it. Please, 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 please take my wife. So just clowning around with the comedy. I've been doing comedy now for 16 years here in Miami. One of your best underrated comics in the world. But you know what they say about comedy? It's one of those things, you're just born with it. You're born with the comedy. You're born with the audience. If you don't have a good audience, then you're nobody. So, thank God for the audience out there. And some of the music that goes with the comedy. So, if you haven't seen some of these modern homes, you gotta check out these modern homes, man. Out there, you're in the club, you're ready to do your fucking comic stuff, and then you get one of these hecklers. They come up there, dun 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 dun. Before you know it, you know he's putting up the rap music and shit like that, and he wants you to be shook and shit like that. Hey, relax with the shook. I'm just a comic doing my thing. Relax. What if the audience shook him? He's all scared. You know what I'm saying? He's going. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it should be. You know, comics fight back. We gotta fight back our audience. We can't let those hecklers in. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So a cat, a snake, and a heckler walk into a bar. Get it? The heckler got into a bar. They order a drink or a drink of comic. They threw the heckler out of the bar. That's how you gotta be. You can't put up with these hecklers nowadays. So that's what it is. What else? What else can we talk about? We gotta talk about time. You know, time is going faster and faster nowadays, and I don't know where it's going. You know, you go into work at 9 in the morning, you know, and before you know it, it's fucking 12:30. It's time to eat, and then you eat. Before you know it, you look at the clock. It's 2 p.m. I can't believe they pay me for this shit. Please take my wife. You know what I'm saying? Take my wife, please. What if you're working at work from 9 to 5, and you got one of those wives that's at home, and she's sleeping with your best friend? Get it? She's sleeping with your best friend while you're at work. So when in doubt, just get a porn star. Just get one of those porn stars, and you know, no problem. If you're ready to marry, just be honest with yourself. You want a porn star? Who cares? Who cares who fucks your wife? At least you have a porn star. You know, it's good sex for you. Who cares if it's good sex for the neighbor? Who cares if it's good sex for your buddy? Who cares if she's fucking somebody else? At least you have a porn star. A porn star wife. You know what I'm saying? Good sex goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Ha 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 ha. And so, thank God for porn stars. Thank God for comics. What a mix. You got the porn stars. You got the freaking comics. Together we make love. We make love. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Some of those Latinas out there. Some of those Cuban chicks, that's it. Cuban chick, no Puerto Rican girls. Oh my God, have you seen these women in the street? These Puerto Rican women? You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful with these Puerto Rican women. I mean, that's some big ass they're bagging out right there. I don't think you can handle these Puerto Rican women. They come with fucking baggage. So you gotta be careful with the baggage they come with. The Cuban girls are better. Single Cuban ladies, a little different. Right there, they come with a little bit of comedy, a little bit of sex, you know, and they don't take life too seriously. You know, you can't take life too seriously because life is long. Life is long. So, don't forget, we're going into space right now. We're going into space. Clowns too. Clowns are going into space. We're going to go to other planets. I think it's called SpaceX. It's one of the companies. But there's like 4 companies. NASA, SpaceX, and like 2 other corporations going out there. So you got to give it to yourself that. Freaking, it's very possible. It's very possible that we could be living on freaking Venus. We could be living on Alpha Centauri. We could be living in a different galaxy. We're like fucking passengers and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're out there. We're in a ship. We're all frozen and shit like that. We've been frozen for like 20 years. We finally arrived on our planet. We're fucking here. Where's the entertainment, man? Where's Vegas and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? But too much Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Too much Vegas. Too much gambling. What's up with that? Too much violence in Vegas and money and all that. So if they get to do it, maybe not Vegas. No gambling in space. You know, we learned our lessons. We learned our lessons from that. So we got to do something different. I don't know. Maybe send a couple of YouTubers out there. You know what I'm saying? We're all in a tube. Do you remember that when you first heard that? The first exception, I'm a YouTuber. What the fuck is that? You were born in a tube or something, right? Remember that? You're like a test tube baby or something, right? Didn't that mean the same thing? You're a YouTuber. There's some crazy shit out there what's going on. So, I don't know, I tell you. I get a lot of respect. I get a lot of respect. I get a lot of sex. I get a lot of sex. So, what else do we want to talk about? SpaceX, we're going out. Serious conversation. We're going to go out there. No more Bill Gates. No more Steve Jobs. We got SpaceX by itself. New rules. New rules in space. So I want to do the first freaking space guitar. The new space guitar. We're out there. It's freaking going crazy. I'm floating. I take this first stab. I take this first stab for SpaceX. Oh, SpaceX. That's right. The first SpaceX electric guitar. You know what I'm saying? So, it's one of those things, man. You never know out there, you know, we got to claim this for SpaceX. That's it. It's a whole new planet, whole new rules. I want to be part of that. Personally, I want to be buried in Greece. I want to be buried in Greece. I know. Thank you. It's tough being me. I want to be buried in Greece, close to the water. I'm not religious. I'm not too religious. I'm not Christian. I follow all the gods. You know, that kind of thing. I follow the stars. I follow Allah Muhammad. I follow some of the freaking space people out there. There might be other gods in space. So I follow that, some of the shit. So I want to be buried and then not cremated. No cremation. No cremation. I want to be frozen. Frozen, cryogenics, and be shipped out to space to be found by another civilization. So what would you do if you were to be found by an alien and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? The first thing you think of is, let's go some of that rock music. I want to hear some of that rock music. Can you hear some of that shit? Motley Crue in space. You know, I'm a space head, but my life's a low. I had to run away high so I could go to space. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Doesn't mean they're always wrong. But I had to get the fuck out of here, off this planet. Alright folks, that's it. I see the green light. Don't forget the electric garbage opener, the electric freaking car opener, the electric garage opener for your car. When you see it in there, think of me. It's the freaking rock band. It's the fucking rockers. Don't forget, it's the fucking dogs, yeah! Go Miami!